What's going on, guys? Well, pretty much I'm working on my Range Rover. So the bushings are out. These right here, I gotta press them out, and there's a lower one right over here. I gotta press it out. Let me see if I can point to it right there. I gotta press that out, and yeah, I gotta take all this off. So it's been squeaking. So now I gotta fix it. I already did the other side. I wanted to make sure I could do it. These are the tools I'm using. Look at that. You gotta have that. So let me set you guys up and we'll get this party started. Yeah, it's been squeaking, so I want to make sure. I want to fix it. And yes, I do my own work because I can't afford Range Rover to do it. This would be a couple $1,000s, I'm sure. Let's see, double protection. Let me throw another jack stand. Better safe than sorry. Oh, that's as high as it goes. Better safe than sorry. Maybe I should do this top one first. Alright guys, let me explain what I'm doing. So to remove the brake caliper, there's these screws back here, which you gotta re-grease. Yep. I'll put that right there. You gotta re-grease these, but to get this off here, you gotta undo this. The old gel makes it sticky. See it? So I just put those right there. And then you gotta pull this off. This is it tells you when your brakes are getting low. And it just pulls right off of there. Let me set you guys up right here. Hopefully you guys can see. I don't want to touch my GoPro too much because it's gonna get greasy. Take this dust cap off so this will pop out. I'll move this out of the way. Oh yeah, let me show you. That's all this is. It's just a little sensor. When it wears out, it tells you, a light comes on and tells you you're an idiot. Now basically it just tells you if your brakes are almost gone. It's kind of like the old style where you used to hear the squeaking. Then that's how you knew your brakes were low. So now I need to remove this. I'm gonna find a screwdriver. Where is my screwdriver? Oh. So I gotta take this off. Let me see, how did I do it? Oh, I always put pressure and just hit this and then this pops off. That's what holds this part on. Oh, but another thing. If you get an S hook, you could pretty much hang this brake. Let me take these brake pads out. Pretty much hang this out of the way somewhere. See this dial right here? I'm gonna mark it. That way it keeps it aligned. I'll probably go get an alignment anyways. But look at, that's how you keep the alignment. Nothing on the other side. So now I'm going to remove this bolt. I'm going to take off this top one first. I'm going to remove this top bushing. It has to be pressed out, so let me unbolt that and I'll show you guys. Oh, another thing I need to do, I need to remove this speed sensor. The speed sensor has to be moved out of the way too when I do the lower one, so I might as well do it right now. Well, I didn't do too much of an intro today. It's because I want to get this done, but I wanted to film it for you guys. See, there's the speed sensor. And let me see here. Alright, move that out of the way. Put the screw back so I don't lose it. That's where the speed sensor goes, in that hole. So that's where the speed sensor goes. Now, to remove that. Now to remove that bushing. It's gonna be loud. Air tools. There it is. Piece of cake. Move everything out of the way too, so it's always easier. Look at that. Oh, there was one right here. But when you put that in, so there is a kind of a cam shaft, or I don't even know what it's called. Only goes on one way. Yep, only goes on one way. So make sure you guys mark with the Sharpie on the other side. Always put your bolts back together so you don't lose them. I'll put that right below you guys. And look at this is how easy it is. Oh yeah, let me lower this a little bit and get you guys out of the way just in case it drops. Alright guys, check this out. I got you guys with my snap mount so you guys could see. So I'm replacing this bushing and the lower one, but I'll have to show you guys how I press it out of there. Alright. This tool is pretty cool. It has these bearings on here, look at it. So this is going to go this way. This will sit right inside here. And then this one goes in through here. Oh, so what I need to do, see how it's hitting that rubber piece though? I really don't care about that. It's going to chew it up, but nothing you can do. Okay, let me see here. Screw that on there. There. Okay. Get that, snug this up for a minute. Let me try to snug it up. The only thing bad about this, it's very time consuming. And I like these holes up here to the top so you can see what you're doing. Actually, I'm going to leave this back a little ways so I can put my ratchet on it. See it? Gonna pinch it, but it'll still work. All right, where's my ratchet and my socket? My socket. Okay, right there. Right there. Okay. There. Now where's this thing? Oh, I want to spray a little bit of, I ran out of liquid wrench. I ran out of liquid wrench, so I'm using WD-40. WD-40, guys. See it? It's already coming out. Whoops. You guys see that coming? All right, let me back it up. Move the threads over more. That's the only thing, you have to have a deep socket, which I don't have. All the tools I don't have a deep socket. In this size anyways. Okay. Let's try this again. Nope, wrong way. This is how easy it is to change one of these. But the dealer will charge you an arm and a leg. There it is. How easy is that? With the right tools. Okay. And check it out. There's your bushing. Not too bad. And look at, you think that's bad? Pretty bad. You shouldn't be able to do that. Let me get the other one. Where is it at? Oh, right here. All right, guys, there's my new bushing. So what you want to do is you do want to clean this out. Because if there's any grime in there, it will get on there. Make sure you clean it really good. Make sure nothing's on it. There. And then I'm going to spray WD-40 on. I don't have any anti-seize. And I know there's going to be mechanics out there that's saying I'm doing it wrong. But that's all I got. Okay. And I know WD-40 is not a lubricant. That's what everyone says. So that's going to go on there. And what you want to make sure is you got it on there straight. Oh, I need to go get the other. It takes a different cover. So when you push this back on, this is a different one. This is the one I used. See how it's smaller? It's all dirty. See how it's smaller? The rubber part doesn't go in there. This is the one you want to use. See how it hits the edge like real. Oh, too close. Dang, you don't want to drop it. Because you'll nick that thing like I just probably did. It'll be harder to get in. So anyways, that's going to go on there. The other side's fine because it's still a coupler. Not a coupler, but it won't hit the bushing, so it'll be able to press it in there. All right, now I put this back on this side. All right. So now, okay, this bushing is complete. See it? Everything's back on. I matched the line up. And I'm still going to go take this. I have a lifetime alignment on this thing. So now I got to take off this lower bolt. And let's see. See the other side, the socket? Maybe I'll grab a longer extension. All right, let me show you guys. Okay, I don't know if I'm pointing you guys the right way, but hopefully you can see that. Let's see here. I need this. I need a long extension. This one might be too long. It won't be too long. Let's see here. So, if you have the right tools, it's not really that bad of a job. And a lot of patience. Have to have a lot of patience. There it is. There it is. There it is. There's the bolt. Remember, put everything back. Let me put this up here now. I can rest this up to the top. Now, to get that bushing out, I gotta remove that ring. Let's see, where's the ring at? Oh, right there. So guys, this bushing is gonna push that way, but there's a metal ring right here you gotta take off. Let me see if I can get it off without getting up and getting the screwdriver. Let me put this back on. Oh, there it goes. Here's a trick. I just figured out a trick. Stick your pick inside the groove underneath, not really on the clamp itself, on the ring itself, and you could dig underneath of it. Dig underneath of it, and then you pull it. Well, anyways, I was trying to show you guys, but you just dig right underneath of it. So now, here's the ring. There's the ring, guys. Easy peasy. Put that with the rest of my stuff. So, now, let's spray some WD-40 on it. Put my towel underneath of it, because it's going to make a little bit of a mess. I wish I had some liquid wrench, but I don't have any. Look at that. Let that sucker soak. It's kind of rusted. So this bushing is going to push that way. And see, I don't have to take off this arm and all that other stuff. Don't get me wrong, this little bag is kind of scary. It looks like it's kind of tweaked. So I'm going to use the other tool. And don't worry, I'm going to link the toolkit I bought in the description. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Let me make sure the new one goes in here. Alright, if you guys are wondering, this is a 70 by 60. That's just the receiving end. See it? So this fits in here, doesn't hit nothing. That's how you do that one. So basically, this just slides on. Slides on there. You don't want to mess up the threads though. And then it slides right on. That slides on. There. And then the other one, which one is it? This one? Yep. So the other one is going to just press right on here and smash that bushing again. So let me but I'm going to try something. Now, where's my thing? Okay. Yeah. Yep, that one's no good too. It shouldn't move like that. Huh. Get this out. Like I said, clean this all good. You don't want nothing stuck in that thing. Even the edges. Make sure you guys wipe the edge. You don't want nothing on that. All right, here we go. I found the one I want to use, which is a 58 by 48. That's how you press out a bushing. Now I gotta get this ring back on. Let me show you. Now I gotta get this ring back on here. Hopefully it's not too hard. Because it doesn't matter which way it goes. Alright, let's see here. You gotta do this kind of stuff if you on a Range Rover. If you take it in, they're gonna rape you, so to speak. Alright, where's the... Sorry about that, so I don't get that all over me. Hold on. Where? Oh, should I use this one? I'll use this. Okay, now to get that on there, push that on there, and I guess, oh, putting that on is not as hard as taking it off. It's on. Look at that. Piece of cake. So let me jack this up. I don't want that to hit, just in case it falls. All right, here we go. Get it under here more. I'll have to adjust it a little bit. Is it going up? All right, let me try that. There it is. Is it gonna go down? Let me see here. Oh, I'll use this. This is the best tool. This is the best tool, guys. There it is. Look at that. Now, let me put this bolt in there. Ah, there it is. So the bottom one, you don't have to worry about marking it or anything because it's just straight in, a straight in bolt. Where's the socket? All right, guys. So see, that's back on. The bushing all in there. Everything looks good. Yep. Everything's back together. Simple. So now let me get the brakes back. Well, guys, that's how you change the bushings on your Range Rover or any other vehicle. This one, at least this one, this isn't from back east, so there's not really a lot of rust. You don't see too much rust here, but see how everything, I even replaced all this, the bushings for the sway bar. I've replaced a lot of this stuff on this thing. You almost have to. But look at the shock is next. This shock is popped or something because see how it's all oily? So I'm gonna have to replace the shocks. That'll be an upcoming video. You gotta take out the side walls on the inside of the truck to get to that. But anyways, yeah, that's all, everything replaced. Everything's tightened. All I have to do is throw the wheel back on. Move these out of the way and clean up. Here's the old one. Well, that's the old bottom one. See how it's all rusted in there? This thing was squeaking bad. Yeah, it was squeaking bad. So anyways, that's how you like I said, that's how you change the, press out the bushings on the Range Rover. But yeah, I do all my work myself because you know what? This job right here would have probably cost you maybe $2,000 or $3,000. I'm thinking it might have been more because they want to take off the whole arm, or this whole piece right here. They want to replace, most Land Rover or BMW places want to take off this whole thing so it's easier access for them. But like I showed you guys, you don't have to do all that stuff. You could do everything. This only took me, both sides, an hour and a half. It would have been probably shorter if I wasn't recording. But I wanted to show you guys. I think my next, if anything goes wrong with this, it might be the bushings on the back arm. If it does, I'm going to just replace this whole arm. So it'll just involve removing those 2 bolts and taking this whole arm off. If I have to do the bottom one, I don't think it's too bad. I'm just not too sure about this airbag. I'm not sure. I've never done it before. Never done any of this before, but you know what? If you don't try, you won't learn. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope this helps someone on this, how to replace or press out the bushings. I went everywhere trying to find someone to do it for me, but everyone said they didn't have a press. So, and then it says it involves a lot. But oh well, I did it myself. Hour and a half out of my day. So it's Friday. So on to the next adventure. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video.